Hi, welcome. We just picked up our brand new 2021 Grand Design Reflection 150 series. It's a 2260 RD fifth wheel travel trailer. We picked it up yesterday, so I thought I would do a little walkthrough and show you what it looks like. This rig has a rear entrance, so as I'm coming up into the rig right now, it's into the living room area. There is a large 3-person recliner couch right there. All 3 seats recline. There's massage on end seats, and there is heat on both end seats, and also the cup holders light up. One other thing that I really like about this one is that the center section, if I can do it, pulls down. So there's a place for dogs and extra cup holders. Really large windows that are egress windows if you need to get out. They're huge. They let a lot of breeze in. There's a window on the side, and this is all part of the slide out here. We have a rear-shaped U dinette. There's storage on the bottom, and there's also storage in the back that you can get to if you lift the cushions up. That's a fantastic table in that you loosen those poles, and then you just push that all the way down and it makes a bed, which is really nice. I like it a lot better than having the 2 legs that you have to remove and then try to fit in. Just being able to push it down is great. Again, this is huge windows here on the end. And we also have windows on either side. So I'm thinking we're going to get a lot of really good cross ventilation. There's also storage up above, which is pretty deep. If we come around to the entry door there, and coming in we have 6 drawers, a big countertop, another window that opens. We've got a TV, and then our panel for all of our lights and gas and electric, our water pump, our slide, our awning, and also a DVD, CD, AM, FM stereo, and it has speakers inside and out, which is kind of cool. As you look along here, you can see there's a lot of counter space, which is one of the main reasons I liked it. I also like that the floor is not carpet through most of it. I'll probably get a carpet in front of the fridge and put it there so that, you know, when we step up to the fridge, we won't get that carpet dirty. We've got a stove that's actually a pretty decent size. One of the fun things is it lights up, so just a cool little fun thing. There's storage space below for pots and pans. And then we've got a nice microwave that's actually a convection oven as well, so that's pretty cool. We've got storage space above there, storage space above the TV as well. And then this is a huge storage space. So it goes all the way up there. I'm 5'5", and I could possibly reach the second cupboard. There's no way I could reach the third, and that goes all the way to the end behind those other cupboards. So I will probably be having a stool that I will need to use to get anything up there and just store light stuff in there. There's a wine rack cooler and a glass holder there. I will probably fill it up with LaCroix or something like that, some other bottles of bubbly water. Another window in the kitchen area. The plugs are all underneath, which I kind of is nice. These are all blackout shades, and they also they open up slow, so those are kind of nice. Good countertop. There's a big backsplash. It comes with this grate here, so you can use it as a drying rack or washing your vegetables or something, I'm guessing. And then we've got a residential type. This does pull out. I'm not sure how to pull it out yet, but it does pull out. That's supposed to pull out. We just got it yesterday, so I haven't used it yet. And it's a stainless steel, not a plastic one. A stainless steel farm sink, which I like, so I can actually wash pots and pans. There is a little storage cupboard there for spices. And then another little storage cupboard there. It's not all the way deep. That top one goes back So that's pretty cool. One of the other things I liked is it had this additional storage on the side, and I was really concerned about storage space, like for counter space. I want a teapot and a coffee pot, and this allowed me to do that by having that extra one. I can dry dishes over there. When the slide does come in, it comes in all the way to just about here, so that has to go away, or if you put a trash can there, that has to go away. And there is no access to the bedroom or the bathroom, so that is a downside, but we figured if we stop at a rest stop, we could pull it out, and it's just 2 adults now, so I'm not too worried about it. Back over here again is a huge fridge. So eventually we'd like to start dry camping, and having a big fridge is really cool. It works on electric or propane, and it's a pretty big fridge. So you can put lots of food in there. The freezer is actually a double freezer, so one side and then the other side. But it looks pretty deep. I'm happy with that. I think it'll serve us well. There's 2 storage units or storage closets on the side here. And that is, those are pretty deep. I'm not sure how we're going to use those. One thing to note is that they do get warm. When the fridge was on yesterday for our walkthrough, the inside was quite warm where it's against the fridge, so I won't be storing my chocolate in there. It's got some nice stairs going up, which are not carpeted. Again, I like that. A little hard for my doggy to get up because he keeps slipping. One other thing, I'll take you all up to the ceiling here. There is a fantastic fan, so that automatically closes if there's rain. It does not go in and out, it only goes out, but it works pretty good, and we installed covers on it so that we can drive along with our windows open. Here's a remote for the fan, as well as the temperature control for heat and air conditioner. I haven't figured out how to turn that off. I have to figure out how to turn that off for tonight. Again, a doggy on a bed. There's 2 little steps up. And then we go right into the bathroom. A nice big shower. I'm short, so it doesn't really bother me if it's a short one, but it is really tall. It's got a skylight in there, hot and cold. And then one of the things that's nice for these kind of showers is that there's an on-off switch, so you can actually take a shower and then pause the water at the right temperature, finish washing, and then you can keep going on. There's some shelves in there, which is nice. Back behind the toilet, there's a linen closet with 2 shelves, and it's pretty deep. It goes, you know, just past my wrist, so I could definitely store some towels in there. There's a mirror on the back. There's a porcelain toilet, which is nice with a foot flush. And then we've got our sink. We've got 3 little drawers and some storage space under there. Most people end up changing out this sink because it's really odd. You can't, like, it's hard to wash your hands there. It's so shallow. So a lot of people get a bigger one that's taller. So we might do that. And then there's another medicine cabinet. This is a lot narrower, but again, a decent size, which we didn't have before. The bathroom has a pocket door, which I really like because you don't have to open a door into the hallway. And of course there's a little window at the side, so again, more ventilation and air crossflow. And then there's a bedroom. One of the things I liked about this, my pillows were all nice and straight until my doggy went on there. It is a queen size bed, which is nice. And then there's a little cubby hole here, and then another cupboard there, and of course all the way across. There's a little shelf with some USB ports, which is nice, so we can put our phones up there and charge them at night. It's a little awkward because I usually like my phone beside me, so I'll put it beside on the bedside stand. And then a little shelf, and then the same thing on the other side. There's a nice window over here. This is your egress window, so you can escape out. And then there's another massive window over here for airflow. This one's got a sliding, is a barn type door. So the door slides across, again saving space. And it's actually quite soundproof. We had the radio going on in the other room, and once I closed that door, it was pretty quiet. We did have them install another fantastic fan over here. And this one goes in and out, which we found in our last camper we really like, so we can be laying in bed and get some breeze if we don't have the air conditioner on. There is air conditioner vents here. Those two are air conditioner vents. There's a racetrack venting for the AC, so it will come from the air conditioner unit above the dinette and blow out here. So hopefully that will be working well. Another big selling point for us on this one was the closets. This has another really big closet. Several places have automatic lights. So that's pretty tall. That's like not full length dress, but really tall. So I could probably put shirts in there and then still have some storage in the back. And then down below there is 3 more drawers, which I think will give us plenty of space. The other thing I really liked about this bedroom was that there's storage under the bed. It's really easy to lift. It's got assisted struts or something, I don't know. And then there's a storage space underneath. We might use that for like our laundry hamper. I don't know what we'll do with that, but we'll definitely use it. So yeah. They always tell you that every time when you buy a new RV, you're going to have some issues and little things that need to be fixed. And we found a couple little things. We had some trim that was loose. They fixed that. We had some scratches on the underbelly, and they put some tape on it. What else? One thing that they still have to fix is this unit over here. The wires, or not the wires, but the switches are wrong. So this is off, and this is off. This is on and pointed down. These are off and pointed down. So I'm probably being a little bit finicky, but I do want to have that fixed so that, you know, up is on and down is off on all of them, so I don't get confused. So far we're really happy. We're going to take it out this weekend. So again, this is a Grand Design 2021 Reflection, and it's the 260 RD for the rear dinette. There you go. And I'm Carol Bourne at Bourne for Travel, and this is our RV. I hope you enjoyed it.